Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cheer from Head to Toe channel. Today we are going to be talking about something that I couldn't have ever imagined would ever happen in cheerleading, but it is happening and you need to hear about it. But if we are just meeting for the first time, hey, my name is Caroline and this channel is dedicated to keeping you up to date with everything UK cheer because I'm obsessed, I'm in love. It just brings me so much joy, and joy needs to be shared. So come on, let's get to the good stuff. On July 17th, 2020, it was announced that the USASF will be introducing a full set of divisions to be accommodating a non-tumble scenario. What does non-building mean? Non-building means no stunts of any form will be allowed in the non-building division. Now, already in America, they have a non-building division in the school category of cheerleading. Now, the USASF haven't given us more details, so these are just going to be my personal assumptions, but I'm going to assume we are going to be following, or it's going to be quite similar to those guidelines. Now, what is required to be in a non-tumbling, non-building routine? Leading the crowd. Now, from what I've researched and what I know, they generally lead the crowd with a chant, and you're allowed to use signs, poms, or a megaphone. You can do standing and running tumbling, so just like in normal cheer, and you're required to do jumps and dance. Now, once again, I got this information from the Universal Cheerleading Association. I found their score sheet, so I just wanted to read it to you guys, and I'll put it up for you guys to see as well. And I'm assuming that we will be scored similarly by the time in the USASF. We'll be scoring these routines very similarly. So they have a crowd leading, 15 points. Crowd effective material, 5 points. Ability and energy to lead the crowd, 5 points, and proper use of sign, poms or megaphone and motion technique, 5 points. Skill incorporation, 15 points. Proper use of skills to lead the crowd, 5 points. Execution, proper technique, synchronization and spacing, 10 points. Category impressions, 5 points. Flow, overall crowd effectiveness and difficulty of practical skills. In this section is a total of 35 points. Standing tumbling, 15 points. Perfection of skills, proper technique, synchronization and spacing, 10 points. Difficulty of skills performed, number of group passes and a variety of passes, 5 points. Running tumbles, 15 points. Perfection of skills, proper technique, synchronization and spacing, 10 points. Difficulty of skills performed in groups, numbers of group passes and a variety of passes, 5 points. Category impressions, routine creativity, flow and use of formations and transitions, 5 points. Next, jumps. Jumps, 15 points. Perfection of skills, proper technique, form, height and synchronization, 10 points. Difficulty, types of jumps, connections and combos or variety, 5 points. Dance, 10 points. Motions, dance, technique, sharpness, placement, timing, spacing, use of levels, overall choreography and visual appeal, 10 points. Category impression, 5 points. Routine creativity, flow and use of formation and transitions, 5 points. In this section you can get a possibility of 30 points. Now, this has been created for the USASF, and as I live in England, we don't actually follow these guidelines, we follow the ISASF. So these rules are not affecting us as late, but I thought it'd be interesting to talk about this, and also if you are in the US and stuff, I'd be really interested to hear your opinion. Right now, the COVID-19 cases in America are on the rise. Now, where I'm living in England and most of Europe, our cases are coming down. So if everything goes to plan, I don't feel that they're going to be rolling out this non-building division in the UK and in Europe, because I don't think we're going to need it. But then also, if they did decide to roll division out, it would not work in the UK. I cannot speak for the rest of you, but I know for the UK it would not work. A major problem in the UK is tumbling. Not enough people know how to tumble to a decent standard to have a whole division that catered to it. So even if it did become here, I feel it'd be very small categories, and it would also eliminate a lot of athletes from being able to compete, especially, because a lot of people just can't tumble like that. So we do not lead the crowd, we do not chant, we do not have signs, poems, anything like that in a cheerleading routine. So that would be a whole new skill we would have to learn. And I'll put in here how some people felt about this, because as you know, we have a blog, Cheer from Head to Toe. We also have an Instagram account. Go and check it out, and we had a massive chat about it on the page to see how people would feel, and people had mixed emotions. I'm going to put some people's comments here. I think people are concerned about having to chant because it's something they've never done before, having poems, having signs. They're also concerned about, is it taking us back in the sport because we want to move forward? Is it really cheerleading if we don't stunt? There are so many questions. Now, I'm not 100% sure how I feel. I could go either way. But what I do like is that it allows people to compete. And that is something that I believe is so important, getting people back to stunting, where it being safe, because that is the number one key. As much as I love cheer, people need to be safe. But if people could do it safely and get back and we could compete, maybe this is the way forward. I don't know. I think that's the hardest thing, is no one knows what's the right decision, and we just have to trust what our government's doing, because they should know best, because they've got the scientists and everyone involved. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. How would you feel if there was a non-building division? If that was a new rule, would you like it for the 2020-2021 season, or would you just like it to be a new division that permanently stays? Because I imagine that this division is just temporary for now. I'd really love to hear your opinions about this. Have you done the non-building division before? Did you find it fun? Did you find it just as fun as being an all-star routine? Do you still find it just as competitive? As someone who's never done it, it's hard to imagine a cheerleading routine without stunting. Please comment below. And I'd also love to know how cheerleading is going in your part of the world. Have you got back to stunting? Have you got back to your gym at all? Are you stunting outside? How do you feel about going back to your gyms? Are you happy, not happy? Let me know. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep you guys updated, because as I said, news was released yesterday and I'm talking about it today, and there will be more updates, so please bear that in mind when you're watching this video. If you've got value from this video, please give it a like, and until next time guys, send you lots of love. Please stay safe. The coronavirus is still out there, so just be safe guys. Until next time,